Hello, good morning, afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at in the world. Back the camera out. I think I need to come up a little bit more. Okay. Hi, Gags. You said you needed me, hon. Did you have questions? Love to you, by the way. You go heart. Hi, Sissy Pooh. I need paper. Hi, Darlittle. Oh, okay. Well, you got your wish. Good. I'm glad. That over. Wait for everybody to get in here if you're watching the recording. This was a live stream, and I am chatting with people in the chat. You'll want to fast forward about 10-15 minutes. I give time for all our friends to get in so we can get started and say hello to everyone. Oh, this one. Yes, this one. Very coveted. I love this. We'll go over. I need a board. I need my board. Which one do I want to use? I think I want a hardboard today. Maybe this one. Is that one going to be big enough? Yeah, that'll be big enough, I think. Yeah, it's going to be just big enough. And then I want to put out my wide tape. I think I'm going to have to collage it first, actually. So I put it on. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do all the collaging first. Okay. If you're in the crowds and you want to lurk, that's fine. I hope you'll pop in and say hello. I do like to say hi to everyone, but if you want to be a lurker, that's fine too. I appreciate all lurkers. If you'll be so kind to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I'm good either way. A little bit of love goes a long way. Oh, I do need to do one thing while everybody is getting in the room. We've got people coming over from Colleen's stream this morning, which was nice to have her streaming. Wake up to Colleen this morning. Don't know if I can remember how to get there. Come on. I think it was here. I'm not looking at chat momentarily, so if you're just arriving, give me a minute and I will be right over there. Here. Okay, so why is this not letting me set that? Don't know why it's not letting me reset that. Setting. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Looking at a channel setting, so bear with me a moment. So I said that, but why does it always say? Okay, I'll fiddle with that later. Don't know why. All right, let's see who else we have in the room here. Let's see. Hello, Elaine, Dottie. Hi, babe. Yes. Hey, I never claimed to be sane. Eileen, hello. Haven't seen anybody in a long time, right? Let's see, who else did I miss? If I missed you, speak up. And just remember, if you're talking to me, speak in caps. Hi, Janet. Love to everyone. Sending lots of love out there. Again, if you're just coming in, if you'll give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, a little bit of love goes a long way. Speaking backwards, caps. Hi, Sherry. Hello. Hi, Terry. You can lurk with your thumbs up. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Oh, Janet's got the hunk. Hi, Marva. Yes. Although today it's the last couple of days it hasn't been too bad here. Let's see. What's our weather today? Well, it's 38, so yeah, it's a little bit on the cold side. Oh, I would go with this. I would go with the German Shepherd. I love both, but I'm partial to German Shepherd. But I had one when I was younger. Great guard dogs. Oh, Eileen, go sit in a corner. Yeah, time out for Eileen. Tell her, babe. Go fiddle with toilet paper. Hello. I see some people coming in. Speak up and say hello. Don't be shy. We won't bite. Well, maybe I lean a little, but hear that's supposed to be good for you, Joycey. I've never personally tried it myself, but I hear it's supposed to be good for you. Okay, I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes and then we'll get started. Hi, Deb. Adulting does suck. And I refuse to adult as much as possible. Only when I absolutely have to. Juice. Right? Although it's the usual is pretty much legal almost everywhere nowadays, or it's becoming legal everywhere nowadays. Well, in most places. Right, Dar? Yeah, I'm with you on that. Agreed, Bev. Agreed. Oh, they flavorize the seaweed now? Is that what it is? So you get wasabi seaweed? I don't know. I've never eaten the stuff, so. Sesame is softer and smoother. I'll trust you. Well, it is. I'm sure it's washed first. I would hope so anyway. Yeah, it doesn't. I like trying all different kinds of foods, and I'm all for that. I just love food, and but seaweed does not. It does not entice me. No, Deb, not when you're arting. All right, so I'm going to get started. It's a little quiet this morning. Everybody's probably going to breakfast or lunch, or I know some people are still migrating over from Colleen's stream. So, but we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah, go take your nap, babe. So, Eileen, where are you? So I think you guys seen the title for today's stream. So I'm actually going to do a mixed media painting, my style, watercolor mixed media painting today. And I pulled out some papers. The theme is going to be poppies. I'm going to start working on gifts, some of my Christmas projects. Well, they're not going to be Christmassy, but gifts for some of my fibs out there, and pray that they come out right, especially with this one, because this is my only copy of this. And if I have to order another one, I'm going to cry. But I think it'll come out fine. I pulled some papers to go along with this, some Tim Holtz tissue paper, and I don't know what all I'm going to use. Thanks, Dar. Some tissue paper, some book paper. These are some old rub-ons, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them. I know I did use them a little bit before, but I might have to fiddle with them a little bit if I use them. Of course, some of my papers, I don't know if all I'm going to use. So there's that. Some of the Tim Holtz black and white tissue paper. Some washi tape, and yeah, you know, it's funny. I picked these up a while ago, and I really haven't used them much, but a little bit here, and I can tell that I used it because it's rubbed off. But yeah, it'll kind of go with going for a pretty vintagey feel for this painting. So we're going to see how it all works out. So that's kind of my ideal with this. So I'm going to do the collage part first, and then I'm going to have to tape this down to my board so we can do the wet stuff. I have more washi tape that I can choose from, obviously, if I decide to. I don't know. But I just thought I would use some of this stuff. So that's that. I don't know if I want to go landscape or if I want to go portrait. With this, because I'm not going to use all of this. I'm going to use this one here and probably this one here. If I do that, then I can, because I like horizontal when I'm working. Yes, it is. It's not one of her designs, but she sells it in her shop. But I have been on the hunt. I like this type of rice paper, and I can't find it anywhere. So wherever this place gets it, this decoupagepaper.edu, this company, itdcollection.com. I wish I knew where they got this type of rice paper, because on this side, it's very smooth. And then on this side, you can see all the fibers in it. Yeah. But I'm trying to find this kind of rice paper, but I can't find it anywhere where you can see all the fibers and stuff. So on this side, it's a rice paper, and then on this side, it's very smooth. I wish I could find it, because this is the kind of rice paper I'd love to find and do my own work and print on it. I just can't find it anywhere where it's just plain. So if anybody finds this type of rice paper anywhere, let me know. Because I bought rice paper to print on, but it's not like this. See, like, this is the rice paper that I got. there's definitely a difference in this paper. If you can't see, so like see, this is just straight, like you can't see the fibers. Whereas in this one, it's very sheer and you can see the fibers. So that's, and every one I get from Amazon is very much like this. And it's irritating me. I printed on this, and it's fine for printing and collaging. It works, but it's just not what I'm looking for. It's just not what I'm looking for. Anyway, so I have to decide, because I can use this one and I can use this one. They're kind of on the bigger side. Let me take these out, and then I can kind of decide placement, and then I can decide if I'm going to do it more, or if I'm going to do it horizontal or if I'm going to do it vertical. And I'll save these little ones. They can be collaged elsewhere. Yeah, loose ends doesn't have it either. Tweet that link, Eileen, and I'll go check it out later and see if it's the one. But there is some stuff on loose ends I want to get. I will say that. I have some stuff that I've seen on there that I want to get. Because you guys know me, I'm always on the look for thin, unique papers to do. Because, and Eileen knows why that I need, I want my own papers, or why I want blank papers. Yeah. Thank you, Eileen. I'll take a look at that later. See, this paper is just so easy to, I love rice paper. It's so easy to manipulate. Okay. That over there. All right, so let's see what I want to do here. I got to figure out placement first. Again, it can't be. Something maybe like this. Or you can do something like
in my room.
Let's see. What do I want to do? Okay. Trying to think. It'll be too much like the other one. I have to cut it off. That maybe. It's over a little bit, I think. Let me back up so you guys can see my whole thing. There you go. Now you guys can see the whole work surface. Okay. So, trying to envision it. Might have to go portrait. It's too bad that, maybe if I do like, turn them. No, see, they're both the same way. Trying to think. I don't know. What do we think? Do we like portrait or landscape better? Just don't know. Maybe in the corner. You know, I like unique, so maybe this needs to be partially in the corner. Because, you know, I'm going to do my normal thing. I'm going to come in with papers and stenciling and all that stuff. Maybe we just take off that little flower, that one, and we just have it something like, you know, that looks weird though, I think. Maybe if I just, maybe like that is what I want. Do something like that. I don't know what I think.
Ollie, stop. Put the pencil away. How about that? You can't hurt anything if there's something.
What do we think, guys? Think vintage, think. No. No, baby. No. Which way do you like it, Eileen? Do we like it landscape or portrait better? Yeah, I think I much prefer to work in landscape. have those popping out of the corner, something like that maybe. This kind of off to the side. Something like that. But it needs to be kind of weird. Yeah. I don't want dead center either. I lose that little bud unless I do this one. This is what it needs. Nope. Then I'm going to do that. Now. Probably just like that. Bring it up in the corner, like I normally would. Just down a little bit here. That has to go like that because I think I want. Babe. Hi, Lori Lou. Okay, you lurk, honey. Sorry, I'm being quiet, guys. I'm working on I'm trying to see a layout right now. You like holiday decorating? That's what you told me. Okay, I think. I think I like that. Yeah. Then because I know exactly what stencil I want to use. Yeah. Something like that. Halloween skeletons. Oh, Judy's classifying you as a possible fib. Oh no. Oh no. It's all downhill after that. All right. I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I like that. I'm gonna have, have the background. I'll have the stenciling a little bit around. I don't want that too much in the middle, but yeah, I'm not sticking these down right now. And it's going to be cut off. You're only going to get about, I don't even know if I'm going to have that one on there. I might, no, I want that one. I might just turn it. Somehow you're only going to get about this much. Yeah, this is just for placement. This is just for placement. You got to go on the rule of thirds. So, and I like to be unique. So yeah. All right, so that's going to go over there. All right, so let's get started. Definitely, I will use this piece. Let's get out the matte medium. Let's move this board for a second over there. Definitely use this paper. I think I like this paper. Now, this one might be a little tad too dark. Yeah, maybe I won't use that one. I don't know. Put that one over there for maybes. And I definitely want to bring in some of this, I think. I will. You guys know I'm a paper hunter for sure. I've been on the hunt for a while now, and I'm a paper connoisseur. Oh wow, they have paper. Oh wow. But yeah, this, definite. I don't know. I don't want to mix in any of this. Just in case I want some of that. Okay. Leave this. I don't know. Definitely like that. This might be too, I don't know, this might be too much. I don't know, we'll see. I'll put that over there for now. Let me just, I might have just enough with all this. So I'm gonna put, they are pans though. Sarah gets shopping. Okay, that, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, and I like the fact that this paper doesn't tear straight. I don't want it to tear straight. I want it to be kind of unruly. Anything sharp, Lori Lou, anything sharp. Okay, so I'm gonna do the thicker papers first. Yeah, let's do this paper first. Where's my brush? Brush would be good, Shauna. Brush would be good. Oh, anything acidic, I would think. I don't know. I've only used professional art products or mixed media products. Nothing hot. Acrylic anything? No. It's for acrylic paints, so Deb, that's wrong. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. Wherever you read that is wrong. Well, that hair is going to be covered anyway. Oh, I kind of like that piece. So. Ooh, that's a lot. That's okay. I want to make sure this is nice and adhered. Yeah, I don't know where you read that, but wherever that was wrong. since I'm doing a project or a painting for that's going to go out as a gift for a fib, I'm being very liberal. So I want to make sure that this is going to adhere well. Look at our Lori Lou getting all mixed media on us. Oh, I think I'm gonna need some more book paper. Yeah. Definitely am gonna need some more book paper for sure. Not put enough. Of course, this is a 9 by 12 instead of my normal size, so that would be why. I need more. Lord. Ah! Oh, there's a little dash hound on there. He's getting covered up. Okay, that's good enough. I don't care that there's gaps. That's fine. Okay. Joey, see, that just does not sound right. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, and then I'm just going to keep going with papers. This Tim Holtz tissue is very, very nice and thin, so I can just keep on adhering it. It doesn't matter. Okay, Joni. Hope I didn't miss anybody else. I'm busy gluing away trying to catch chat. If you're just coming in, say hello, speak up, we won't bite. And if you'll be so kind to give me a thumbs up or thumb down, I would appreciate it. Okay, I think there's enough of that paper. Now, I definitely know I want to give this person some pretty washi tape while I'm at it. Come on. Where are you? I love this washi tape. I think this is my favorite washi tape ever so far. This stamp one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Give her some of that. Hi, Dottie. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, huh? Okay. A little bit of that one. Bring in a little bit of black and white. Again, I'm not really planning where I'm putting these. I'm just kind of putting them wherever I think it needs interest. These are actually, this is a poppy washi tape. They're just black, they're white with gold and black. So I think it'll be nice if some of them pop through. If they don't, that's fine too. I think some will pop through. Where are you? Okay. All right. Let's see. I think let's do one over here. Right in the smack dab middle of that. Okay. Okay. Then I need the pink paper. Let's bring in some color. Oh, that's going to show through there. Trying to refill my matte medium bottle for sure. Okay. I didn't get an incidental rip, so I have to make one. Don't look, babe. I'm ripping paper, or I'm making a. Oh. I don't want that. Because I want you to be all the way down. I want you to be kind of up, kind of crooked, kind of sticky up. I gotta put my signature into the piece, right? I want it to kind of dry, broken. I had to make this one. I do have more of this paper. I'm gonna have to get it out. This is that one that Eileen had me make the other day, and it's coming in handy, I gotta say. Where is it? It was the right color scheme. Where is the other half? There it is. So thank you, Eileen. Although I was the one that added the copper, but I gotta say, yeah, I need a piece to go up there, I think. Kind of go, I think, yeah. Oops. And then I need a piece that's gonna kind of go in the middle a little bit. Did you see, Eileen? I'm using your papers. Or did you go take a nap? I will. Sorry, guys, I'm quiet. I'm making I'm going to make sure that I'm concentrating on placement. I will not be so quiet once I start going and drying this. Make sure this is down real good. All places. Oh, no. I think I wanted that one. Okay. No, that's not the one I want. I want something. Oh, maybe this one. No. Maybe that. Oh, maybe that. That's what I need. Yeah, it's time to refill the matte medium bottle. It's getting low, my friends. It's getting low. This, mash that down. Okay, I think we got enough pink paper now. All right, got enough this, got enough that. All right, so let me save all my bits. Put back in my paper box. Done with this and this. I'm done with this. This goes over here. That can go in there. I do want to cut off this bit right here because I want to save that. Do you remember what color combo that was, Eileen? Because we're probably going to have to make it again because I kind of like it. I don't know. It's weird, but I kind of like it. Okay. Dry this. All right. Now let me see what's going on. Hi, Tanya. Oh, you found a present for yourself in your closet? That's always nice. Welcome to anybody else I may have missed. All right, now that I'm done concentrating for a moment, I can. No, you didn't, Eileen? Or, oh, you don't remember the color combo? Yeah, I don't remember either. I guess I'll have to go back and watch the video. Because I know I added copper to it. That much I remember. Making sure the edges are nice and adhered down. I mean, the edges are going to be under a mat anyway, but I want to make sure that going to take a minute to dry. There's a lot of layers on there. So much easier when it's not in the book, okay? Okay, it's dry enough for the whitewash. What kind of paper? Oh, well, wait a minute, the substrate or this? Substrate or the collage? Oh, the substrate is this. This is the Color It mixed media watercolor paper. You can get these 2 pads, usually fairly cheap, 35 sheets each, on Amazon. I find it better than the Canson XL paper. Oh. You are quite welcome. Any questions? If anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I am here to help. And I'm just going to dry brush a little bit. Kind of see if I want that or if I want some. I know I need to get some white in here. Kind of brighten this up a little bit. Now's about the time in my project. Well, usually I have an idea based on my subject matter, but also now's about the time in my project I start thinking about what color combos I'm going to fall back on or use in the final steps in my stencil work. What's going to go with my focal image? Because I don't necessarily, as you guys know, watch my streams, I don't like to plan anything. I like to, I do visualize what I'm going to do, but I don't like to plan anything, or I don't plan anything. It's not that I don't like to, I like to be intuitive, and I like to also involve you guys. But I like to be very intuitive. Yeah, Canson mixed media. If you're doing just straight mixed media work, Canson is fine. But for the type of work that I do, and for the carvability, the something that's going to stand up to all the layers, and I don't really care for Canson. To me, it's just not. It's crap. Sorry, but it is. Now there's some good Canson papers out there, but that paper that comes in the blue book or with the blue cover, I'm not a fan of it. I will say that. I'm just not a fan. And then if you get too much in some areas, you can just wipe back gonna kind of wipe back. I like the wrinkles that my paper when I adhere down my collage papers that I get. I like the wrinkles. And then now I'm going to know, let's see, now I get back to where I'm going to, where's my photos? Okay, I'm gonna revisit my placement. So I know this guy is gonna go right about here. So I want to make sure that it has enough brightness behind it. Though a little bit will show through. Yeah, I find I enjoy it more, and my work, I find I like it more when it's not planned. When I don't try to stress myself, what am I going to do? How is it going to look? That's just me. I like to be more intuitive that way. Okay. Oh, will this have enough? Okay. Then I'll move. Okay. I think that'll be wide enough behind that. And then I know it looks weird with those white spots, but it'll make sense more when I put the pieces down. All right, so now I need to, you guys have seen me do this in my book, so this is nothing really new. Let me dry this. Intuitive pants. Eileen being very quiet right now. Most of you are. What are y'all doing? You guys eating? Cat got your tongue or fingers, I should say. Are you guys arting in the background? What's everybody working on? We ramping up for Thanksgiving, or you're just ignoring me? Or everybody else in chat? What's going on? Happy Friday, y'all. I mean, it's the weekend. I mean, if you want to ignore me, that's cool too. I'm okay with that. Judy. Okay. All right, so I think, actually, no. I think I'm gonna do the underside. Yeah. I'm gonna take off this little tidbit here. I know I don't want it. I can save it to go with all my other little tidbits. Use that on a card or something. use this for the underneath. So I get good adhesion. Ooh, that's probably, well, no, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. It's fine. Yeah, because I'll just put your gesso over it. Okay. Make sure we get good adhesion there. Okay. And then make sure this is not, where's my edge? Because I don't want the bottom, I need this. There's my edge. Yeah, that's good. Humpty Dumpty. Guys are so quiet. I'm glad I could entertain you to sleep. No. If you guys are working on a project, share. I'd like to hear it. That's not enough. That's not enough. I want to make sure. Okay. You're eating a pear. Joyce is doing collage. Okay. Should I cut off that last one? Maybe just do that. No, let's just do that. I don't know. It's going to either work out. See, I don't know. Does that look weird with the stems there? Stems on or off, Eileen? Because it's like, it's gonna, I don't want it to be like it's hanging in midair. I think that I'm getting that feeling. Maybe I just take the, I just solved that problem. Never mind. I might do a, like that. We'll just do it like that. Like that. Like that. Because I'm going to come in with shading and all kinds of stuff anyway, so. Is that all right? I took the stems off. Okay. All right. I asked, as I was thinking about it, you agreed with me, so I took them off anyway. I've learned from you, Eileen. I was just making sure you were going to agree with me. Yeah, that's it. I was just making sure you were going to agree with me. I don't even know why I'm doing this so much, because these are all gonna like go away anyway. But maybe that's what I want. Maybe I make it like that better. Use a wipey. I haven't figured out my favorite blending method yet. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, Eileen. All right. Okay. All right. I guess that'll be good enough. All right. That can go there. That's garbage. That can go in there. Thank you, Joni. We'll see. God help me with my only copy of these copies. So I hope this comes out as I've envisioned it. Been doing, knock on wood, good so far with my work. Let's see how it works out. Okay, now we have to plan maybe some of these somewhere, maybe. Hold on, hot flash. Hot flash. Hot flash. Hot flashes are not my friend, y'all. I'm just saying. Girl, you ain't kidding. And it doubly sucks for me because I'm always cold. So it's like having the flu, which I already deal with that crap because of my diseases. And so like I'm cold, but I'm hot, and I'm hot flashing at the same time. Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah. And no bueno. So like right now, I'm actually really cold, but I'm hot at the same time. It's like having the chills 24 hours a day. It sucks. What is that? You're not supposed to be on there, that's for sure. Okay. All right. Now, do I want to add any of these? I do, but I don't know where. Do I want to add some, maybe a little bit along the bottom? Let's see what that'll look like. Let's cut that. No, Eileen, I just had a sweater on, but I'm cold, but I'm hot flashing at the same time. That's what I'm saying. It's freaking crazy. Because I have Raynaud's disease, and I have Sjogren's and fibromyalgia. In addition to my RA and stuff. So we have problems with cold. We're cold all the time. So because we're cold all the time, and then try hot flashing at the same time that you're cold. Yeah, like a fever from the flu, exactly. So I'm thinking I want to put maybe bits of this in places. We can't regulate our temperatures. What do we think about bits of this? Maybe, I don't know, we want in places. And do we want to, should I put some in the middle? Yeah, and then I'm autoimmune, so I don't know, like I can't, do I just want to put it around the edge like a frame? Hi, Debbie. Yeah, okay. So do I want to put it kind of like willy-nilly, or do I want to just like put it around the edge like it's a frame? Do we want to frame it? What do we want to do? What do we think? What's going to look right? I want to put some of this on there. I have a whole bunch of this. And then I got to hope that these are going to work. No frame, willy-nilly. Okay. So let's just see. Let me get out my bone folder. Where is it? Shoot, where did the no, I hid it from the kids. That's right. All right. So let's just put some down here because, well, let's try. Let's try this. The worst that can happen is it doesn't work. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. It may not work all the way. Maybe broad edge. Perfect. Oops. Let me get in the camera. See, it worked. Okay. So I'm just going to go wherever. Because remember, this is supposed to be vintagey. This is a gift. Remember, you guys remember when I bought these puppies? No! Shit. Crap. I thought this thing was dry. Shit. That's okay. Wait. dry. Why did, oh, that thing really stuck. It's okay. We're just gonna hide that blemish there. Thank goodness I put lots of layers. Thank goodness for layers. Note to self, this is why you put layers. Okay, now you can't even tell that that was a mistake. We'll be more careful. Let me give this another quick dry. But that's okay. You can't even really tell that there's a rip there. Like you can't tell that it wasn't on you can't even tell like it wasn't it wasn't meant to be. See? Oops. Yeah. I'm gonna dry this. Give it one more dry. I mean, in this one, you know, my signature incidental tear. So, you know. Didn't have vintage, that's for sure. I'm just going to make sure that I still have to do stenciling yet anyway, which will it'll probably get covered anyway. And then I got to do coloring, so I'm not bothered by it at all. I kind of like rub-ons. Never thought I would, but I kind of like it. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Where's that other piece I had? Oh, maybe I used that. All right. Let's do a little bit here. Try not to push too hard this time. No, it keeps wanting to rip it. What the freak frack? Worked perfectly over here. It is dry. This thing is dry, bone dry. Hi, Cass. Is restricted to 18 and older, yeah. I'm trying to get in the habit of, isn't that what I'm supposed to click because of the new COPA? To 18 and older? Oh, I don't? I thought I was supposed to. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to let it just do what it wants to do in terms of, I don't know, this stuff may be bad. This stuff is really old, so maybe that's why it's sticking so badly. I'm not really even pressing hard, so I don't know why. Let me just try even lighter. I'll try lighter. See, and if I do lighter, it doesn't stick. I got these at a thrift store, so they're probably, I mean, they're not even a known brand that, you know, are any good. So just hope the person will be okay with, I mean, it's only giving me little tidbits. You can't even really tell what it is anyway. That's bummer. Poppies may get this one flagged. Why? It's a flower. Well, I'm not at 1,000 anyway right now to get monetized, so I'm not worried about that. Oh. Should I put yeah. Now, I'll just take out the name. All right. Let's give it one more over here. I just finished trying to use this. Whatever's left on this. Hi, Safia. Yeah, I'll just put floral. No, I mean, I get trying to protect the kids, you know. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. You can see some of the print. I'm glad I didn't try to want to do a frame, but yeah, you can see some of the print of the, I have to fix that. I hope the fib that this is for will know that it's made with love and imperfect is perfect in my book. It's going to come out beautiful, at least in my head. So can I go back and change the restricted on this one? I can do that, right? Take off the restricted. Okay, I'll change the restricted. I'll change the name to floral. I have started changing, you know, I have started using adult content and putting that in my description boxes. And I do have my channel set to the overall setting thing that you're supposed to do. So, yeah. All right. Let me dry this now. Gotta come in. I gotta get the stencil out. I know which one I want to use. I already have the advanced settings changed to that thing. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. So just put the word adult in there then? That's whatever it. Well, Janet, I was following Janet, and they were putting adult in their title. A lot of people are doing that because we're afraid to get fined $42,000. I can't pay $42,000. Judy. Yeah. Actually, why the put those away? I'm gonna need that. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep on putting what, because I really was just putting, like, you know, journal page, mixed media, whatever. So maybe I'll just stay with that, what it actually is, like, and not put a description, you know, like floral or whatever. Yeah, I was. This is the only one I restricted. I don't know why I chose that one. This, I think, I was trying to, you know, I thought that that's what we're supposed to do, because before none of my other ones are restricted. It's just. So. Yeah, I don't want people to think that this is sexually explicit. That's what we got so far. Right, Sophia? They will be disappointed for sure. Oh, Lord. Judy. Right? Be the first painting I've done in a while. Or, yeah, first full-on project out of my journal I've done in a while. I will tell you that the fib that's getting this for Christmas is in chat right now. Secret Santa. I say nothing. I neither confirm nor deny. I neither confirm nor deny. Although it'll go out before Christmas, so you guys should probably know before. That sucks. It's the only one that really came out well, like more. Okay. Stencil. Oh, nice, Safia. Yeah. Thanks, Debbie. Paste. Let's see. Do I want to use this or do I want to use this? Or do I want to use that? Nope, I'm going to use what I wanted to use. I like this paste. Oh, wait, let's see. Where are I gotta pull out, see how far. I'm gonna have to come out for the, because some of this is gonna get hidden by. Just want to kind of get an idea how much is going to get hidden by the mat. That's smack dip center. Okay. So it's about an inch on each side then, right? Yeah, it's about an inch on each side. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know. Oh man. Let me see if any of this is going to wash off. I don't think I want any of this on the, just want to make sure that this is not totally yucky. I'm going to wash off in my paste. Dottie, are you talking to me? What did I do? What did I do, woman? Okay. So, try this. Oh, she's talking about Jean. Oh. Okay. Take a deep breath before I do this. Not motivated for what, Debs? And I know that's under where the mat's going to go, and that's fine. Hi, Terry. Okay. I think that's good as far as the stenciling goes. And the background looks great. So far, so good. I haven't screwed it up yet. I can breathe a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Deb. Okay. Now, I got to dry that in a minute. Thanks, Joni. Like I said, I haven't screwed it up yet, so that's a positive. Like I said, I only had one of these papers, so I knocked on wood a couple times and breathed a little bit as I was going along. And I did cover up my accidental tear, but it's still there, and I'm hoping to still, because you guys know I got to have my tear. I'm going to pluck it up in just a second. You guys get a piece of art from me, look for the incidental tear, because I'm going to be the only artist that's going to have it in their work, I think. Okay, let me get out my little, this one will do. That hair sticking out there. Thanks, Di. Yeah, I like this one. It goes good, really good for the color scheme I'm going to use, and with red florals. A couple other designs too, but I really like it for yeah. Okay, now this got to dry. If you have any questions, now is a good time to ask. Okay, Dad, see you later. I'm going to, let's see, is this dry enough? Thanks, dude. Getting there. We are getting there. Hold it up so you guys can see a lot of the different layers. Okay. Now, do I want to put it on a board so I can tilt it? I might want to do that. So I can tilt it without touching it. Thanks, guys. We're about to add some color to it. That, coat it with some clear gesso. Yeah, the whitewash, I mean, that's how you tie all your elements together. I mean, you can see all the different layers and colors, but the whitewash or a dry brush, as I did it this time, really will, it will really help you bring all your, it really just helps you blend everything well when you're doing a mixed media piece. That's why I do it so often. I mean, I do it with all my pages, and you can still see all the colors, all my papers behind there, the tissue paper, the bits and pieces of the book text, and bits and pieces of the washi tape. And I mean, it just really, whitewash just really helps the final layer before your focal point. So just keep that in mind. It helps you just really tie your collage elements together. It makes it cohesive. And then this clear gesso is going to do two things. Because I don't have any absorbent ground right now, but this clear gesso is going to seal everything. One final coat of sealer for everything that's underneath it. And also it's going to give me some tooth for my watercolors. And then just remember, if you are working with watercolors in any fashion, that you want to mat it and put it behind glass. So the person that when you do get this, and those that are receiving those special fibs that are getting gifts from me as a special thank you, for being the wonderful people that you are and supporting me and always being there for me through all my craziness this year. Just remember to frame these behind glass. I will mat them and send them to you. But those that do receive paintings from me, you will want to mat them, or you will want to put them behind glass. They will require that because they will be watercolor in nature. And even if I do use a little bit of the acrylic ink, you may want to put them behind glass because it may be mixed with acrylic ink and watercolor. But yeah, this year I'm wanting to give Mod / Special Fibs some extra love this year for putting up with all my crazy. So, all right. Okay. There's that. All right. One final dry. Thank you, Dara. Stop you. Okay. Now, I think, do I want to use my, or is this going to be too much of an incline? Let's see. This might be too much of an incline. I may still have to do it manually. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's too much of an incline. I will think I'm going to try it without first. All right. Now, let's see here. I think, oh, that's it. I still have that Paroline maroon there. I still have my green there. Now, let's see. Watercolor brush is brushes. There is another one. Hello. Oh. Let's see what we. This is. Oh no, this is not. Oh, is this Paroline? Yeah, it is. That's a good color. Let me see. Now, do I want? I think this one goes good with that, but. Or do I want? Where's this one? I used the last time? Maybe it was the alizarin crimson. I'm not getting that. I think it was this one. Let's see. That's better. Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself. Yeah. Dark purpley color. Oops, what the flip? Oh, that was just not good. Okay, I can't use that one. Yeah, maybe I'll use that combo. Yeah. Because then I can bring in, let's see, this one. Will that be dark enough? Maybe I just want some sepia instead. Or maybe, maybe I'll use the hematite. Let's see what that does. No, that's too gray. That's going to be too gray. Yeah, maybe that's too gray. Maybe the hematite. Let's see what this one does. Oh, that's it. Okay. I know what okay. That's what I envisioned. Okay. I know what I'm going to use. I need to get out a different, I don't want to waste that paint. All right, so I'm just going to do it right here on my mat. Bye, Judes. Okay, hon. All right. It's not really cleaned out. Gosh darn it. Oh, I know what I can do. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I have it clean. All right. I don't even know what that is. Doesn't matter. Let me, because I know I got some new people in my chat. This is just water. You guys can see what I'm doing. Make sure it's on screen. Okay. And you know what? That actually probably might not be enough, but I can always add more. And where's my other brush? There it is. Okay, let's start with that. See what we get. I usually have one cleaner water, one dirty water. All right. All right. I think I want to start with, oh, there's my spray bottle. I'm going to just give this a light spray a little bit. Tip my board a little bit. There's going to be something that happens with this green and red. Not going to be Christmassy. When it mixes, it's going to make a dusty purple. Now you can start to see it there. There we go. See that? I don't know if you guys are seeing that purple color. See that dusky purple? So we've got a green layer, red layer, and then you get a dusky purple. Then what I'll do here, water it down just a little bit. So that Thanks, Dottie. And I like to play with it. I like to dance around my elements. Line it up a little bit. I'm gonna dry that a little bit. Thank you. This needs to be lined up a little bit. A little too much in that corner, not enough. Oh, that was the wrong one. Dust it up a little bit more. Got too red. Okay. Liking that, liking that. So far, so good. Thank you, Terry. Okay, I need to do a little something over here. So got a little bit more down. All right, I'm gonna dry that. Now, now's where I breathe. I take a deep breath. Haven't, so far so good. Bring it up so you guys can see it a little bit. Still see all the layers and the different little bits, tidbits. So far so good. Cross your fingers, everybody. This is where I'm going to screw it up. Okay. I think it needs some, yeah. Got to come out a little bit because it's going to be covered. Needs some darkness. It needs something. Don't know how I'm feeling about that just yet. Let me see if that's even going to matter. I don't know. Let me see. It's going to make a difference. There. Do I want to put the edging or not put the edging? Maybe they won't want the frame. Maybe they want to not have the frame on there. I mean, I'm going to mat it, but maybe they'll want to take the mat off. In that case, I don't know. It needs some contrast. I'm going to put it on there, and they can either take the mat off or leave the mat on. That will be up to them. Thanks, Joni. And I'm not going to do this everywhere. It's just going to be a little bit how I do my little quirky, little abstract areas. So they blend out to nothingness. Give it a little bit of contrast. nice. I mean, it is supposed to be vintage after all. I like this color with it. Hi, Gabrielle. That's a new name. Thanks for coming to my stream. I have not tried airbrushing. I can honestly say that's one thing I have never tried. Why, you think I would be good at that? I would like it. Oh, well, maybe that's something I'll have to venture into at some point. Let's see what we're looking like here. Turn it straight so you guys can see it. Lighten that up a little bit. It's not so strong. Okay, getting there. Working our way around. A little bit of color down there. Bass Humbler YouTube channel. I will do that. Yeah, I can honestly say I've never done airbrushing. Never thought of it actually. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, guys. This is my favorite part, coloring. I tend to get a little bit quiet, but I'm being extra quiet and not as rambunctious as I usually am because I want to make sure I don't screw this up. So yeah, bear with me just a little bit. Okay. Tanya, since you're just starting out, these are the Mimic Kalinskis. For beginners, they're good starters. You can get them at Jerry's Artorama. I still use mine to date. Now, if you want some really good brushes, and I don't really necessarily suggest those since you're just starting out because they hold a lot of water and a lot of paint. And I use those for my pure watercolor paintings, but they're the silver black velvet brushes. Yeah, but if these brushes are very good. They come to, they don't come to a super fine point, but they're really good for beginners. So check out Jerry's. They're Mimic Kalinskis. They also have a gray set that would be a good starter set too. So. Oh, the ones you have look horrible. Yeah, I would check these out. Jerry's Artorama. It's a good place to start a little bit. Yeah. If you have any questions about beginner stuff, paints, paper, brushes, anything watercolor, let me know. I definitely get you going in the right direction. Because I didn't have that when I started. I was just going from YouTube video to I only had, I was watching different people's videos and seeing what they had and, a lot of, so I didn't have that. And I firmly believe that, you really need some guidance. Watercolor is not, it's a great medium, but it's a medium. It's a different animal altogether. It's not like picking up acrylic. Hi, Jamie Edge. Thank you, honey. Okay, I'm liking that so far. I think Not sure where I want to. And actually, this isn't a page, Jamie. This is actually a painting that's going to be a gift to someone. I'm working on some much needed painting projects that I got to get done. I think, all right, let me take a look at this now. Let's see. I've got some good spots going on up there. Maybe bring this around a little bit more. Yeah. I don't particularly care for this spot, this bit right here. I think it needs something there. I need to lighten that up. I'm not liking that spot too much. Need to do something else with this spot. Maybe I had too much green in that spot. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, guys. I just got to correct this one spot. Too much green behind it, and I was not really liking it with that much green. So I'm going to try to come back again. Really bring in this color a little bit differently. See if I can get it to where I like it a little bit more. That's looking a little bit better. Okay, liking that better. Okay, that's a lot better. That's feeling that. I'm feeling that a lot more than I was. Okay. Do we feel vintage when we see this, guys? A little bit vintage, a little bit fun, a little bit, I don't know. Definitely want what do we think? I'm just going to kind of dab up. Cass, Elaine, or Eileen. Let's dry it because it always looks a little bit different when it dries. That's the beautiful thing about watercolor is how transparent it is, how the stains look different when it dries. So now the person can either, because I'm gonna seal it when it fully cures, and they can either mount it or put it in the frame on a frame that's and still keep it, because you never want to put watercolor against a glass without either a mat. So either they're going to either do it like this. It's going to come off this board naturally. So they can either, it'll either go, they're going to get the mat anyway. So they can either leave it matted and keep it in the frame, or they can corner mount it so it stays away from the glass, or they can put it on a board and have it mounted that way. But let's see. This one, because I'm going to fully let it cure, and then it's going to look something like that. And that's what she is going to look like. I am happy with it. I am, again, it needs to fully cure, but that is what she looks like. Oops. Not crooked. Oops, wrong way. Terrible at this backwards camera thing. But you can see all the layers in there, especially when you look at it up close. I will put pictures and all the. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They can flat mount it. The person who gets this. No, it is for a fib Jamie-age, but the person who gets this will know exactly what to do. I won't have to give any instructions. Yeah, and she'll know what she wants to do either way. But I will post pictures with and without the mat. I love it without the mat. But I'm going to include the mat. Yeah, so at least it's shipped with a little bit of, well, one, so they have the mat to decide, and two, there's a little bit of security that it's going to get there without being bent. Yeah, because it's got a little bit of a ways to go. Well, no, from here to there, probably not as much as when I was in Texas, but it does have a little bit of ways to go. So, and I don't want it to get bent. So, yeah. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to include the mat just so the shipping, it stays a little bit more secure during shipping. But it's got a fully cure. I love it. I love the contrast, and no, I'm not saying it's going to taxes. That's not what but I will be streaming tomorrow. We will do another painting tomorrow. I have to find my images for tomorrow's painting. So we are going to be doing another painting, very similar to this style. So we'll see. These are all fib paintings, if you will. So as I get these, we will be doing these over the course of the next couple weeks, integrating those in with my my journal pages as well. And then I just a quick little tidbit. Some exciting news will be forthcoming probably in the next week. So stay tuned for that. You will you'll want to you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that. So thank you all for coming. Yes, exciting news. And spending your afternoon with me. Thank you for all the love and support. I do appreciate all of you. It's been a year, and I was blessed enough to be able to give back this year to the Fibs, and as much as I could possibly. 2019 was my year to do that. I hope some more fun stuff coming in 2020. Yeah. So thank you all. I love you all. I appreciate all your love and support. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. I will post pictures, on all the nets. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.